Hey guys, it's Coach Karis L. Reed. Welcome to the Confidence Corner. Welcome to my page. Like, share, subscribe, and follow. Hit the notification bell so that you're able to get notifications when we go live on this channel. Welcome to the Confidence Channel. I am Coach Karis L. Reed. I am a certified life coach. I am a #1 Amazon bestselling author and a 2-time bestselling author, an empowerment speaker, a phenomenal woman of faith, and I enjoy empowering powerful women as yourself, girls, because I have a granddaughter, and young teens on building up self-confidence, self-esteem, self-acceptance, and self-love. And so this is going to be a very quick, empowering video just to remind you that you are beautiful, you are strong, and just to keep your self-esteem high. And what I mean by that is building your self-esteem from one level to the next is not hard to do. And oftentimes as young girls, and I mentioned this the other day, as young girls and young teens, their self-esteem kind of get tampered with. And I also mentioned yesterday that 79% of women have issues with self-esteem. And 85% of the population, which is men and women, have self-esteem issues as well. And 7 out of 10 girls have self-esteem issues because they think they have to be liked. They think they don't go well with the trend, or they don't fit in, or they have struggles with their elementary work, or whatever the case may be. And so it dampers with their self-esteem. And so I just want to empower you guys to keep building up that self-esteem every day. Just build your self-esteem high. Determine your worth. Know that you're worth more than gold, that you are worth so much because first of all, you're created from our Heavenly Father. Like, you are royalty, okay? And there's really no worth that can amount to what you're worth, because you're priceless. You are loved beyond measure, okay? And you are so important. And you have to remember that. But determine your worth right now while you're here on this earth, wherever you are. Whether it's you're setting prices for your business, whether it's you setting standards in a relationship and you're not going to tolerate certain things. Just determine what your worth is. If you have to set boundaries in a relationship, determine what your worth is. And if you are worth more than someone's side piece, you're worth more than someone giving you, just a text relationship to where they have to text you all the time and not call you and give you that quality voice and that quality time, you're worth more than that. So determine your worth. But for little girls and for teens, you're all in that space to where you're developing your self-esteem and who you are. And it's important for you to know that you are beautiful in your own skin, just the way you are. And no one can determine your worth but you. You are special. You don't have to settle for some little boy who, wants to be a player or whatever the case is. But determine your worth and know that you are special, okay? Another way to building high self-esteem is watch your thoughts. Watch these self-deprecating thoughts. Sometimes we put ourselves down. Sometimes we let ourselves down. Sometimes we talk bad about ourselves. I can't do this, or I knew, I was going to mess up, or I just feel stupid, or I feel dumb, or, don't say any of those words to yourself or about yourself. Okay. So watch self-deprecating thoughts. Always think positive and confident thoughts about yourself. Give yourself the highest praise. Be your #1 cheerleader. Cheer yourself on and know that you can do things that you haven't even tried to accomplish yet. Okay. And then practice self-acceptance. Accept yourself. Know that if you go to a party or to a networking event and you don't know anybody there, first accept yourself. Accept that you're going to be trusted and you're going to be liked because you're likable. Know that you're a likable person. Accept the fact that, hey, you know what? I'm a likable person. I like myself. I think I have a good attitude, and I think I have positive energy and a good conversation. So once you accept yourself, then you go introduce yourself to everyone else and you network with everyone else because you've accepted yourself. Does this make sense? So practice self-acceptance. Know that you are a likable and lovable person to want to be around, to that you're a good friend, that you're a good BFF, that you can be that confidant, you know, that someone can lean and depend on you to confide in. Okay, so practice self-acceptance and accept yourself. All right, you know, self-esteem is the best basis for a healthy relationship and a healthy lifestyle. Okay, in order to improve your relationships, you have to have self-esteem. You have to have self-esteem as well as improving a career or a career opportunity. Believe and have that self-esteem in yourself that you can make it. You can get that promotion. That you know self-esteem is not about your hygiene, that you brush your teeth and comb your hair and clean out your ears and, wipe your face in the morning. Self-esteem is much bigger than that. And it has to do with, the internal part of you as well. Okay. And it can boost your relationships, whether it's family, friends, home, networking, whatever it is. Let it improve your relationships and your career opportunities. Okay. The most important thing to remember when you're building your self-esteem is that it doesn't matter what anyone else thinks. You have to first focus on yourself. Like, you can't build anyone else's self-esteem and self-confidence without first working on your own self, right? Okay, so understand that it starts with you first. Everything starts with you first. So shift your focus from trying to figure out what everybody else thinks about you, okay, and understand that you have to first accept and focus on yourself. What do you think about yourself? You got to think that you are the bomb.com, baby, that you are the you know what I'm saying? That yes, you are. So, I just want to empower you to keep building your self-esteem. That self-esteem is so important. And, I think we all, if we can admit that we're human, which we are, nobody is robots. We've all had a self-esteem issue, here and there before in our lives, whether it was a relationship. I've had mine when I had my first marriage. My husband committed adultery on me. So my self-esteem went way down, because I was like, well, what's wrong with me? Am I, not pretty enough? Am I not, sexy enough? Is the cooking not good? Is the cookie, the cookie, is it not good? So I had to understand, my self-esteem was questioned. I questioned myself. And so my self-esteem was tampered with. So just keeping it 100, we all are human, and we've all had our self-esteem tampered with once or twice in our life. But we got to remember to build our self-esteem high, keep it built, and know that you are beautiful, you are accepted. Once you first accept yourself, everyone else will accept you. Now, I'm not saying that everybody got to like you and everybody got to run up to you and, introduce themselves and, ask you to be their friend. I'm not saying that, because there's some haters out there. You just going to be the bomb.com and they going to hate on you, sis. They going to hate on you, young queen, little princess. And that's cool, because you need some haters in your life. When you have haters in your life, that means you're doing everything right. So shake them haters off, and keep it moving. All right? Keep being you and keep shining like the star that you are, like the diamond that you are. Just like this pen here. Keep shining like the diamond that you are. All right? So keep building your self-esteem up and know that you are beautiful and you are amazing, and I'm rooting for you. If you want to do a one-on-one consultation on how to get clarity on your purpose, or on getting clarity on your purpose in life, go ahead and email Coach Karis L. Reed at gmail.com and follow me on all social media platforms. You can follow me on Instagram at Karis L. Reed, and there's a link in the bio on Instagram. Peace and blessings. I'll talk to you soon. Like, share, and subscribe.